Hey guys, that's my dog Psylocke. Figured I'd show her off, because, it fits the topic pretty well, so here's my dog, and, yeah. Let's go now. Okay. I think she hates me because I've recorded this like 4 times, and she's been in all 4 recordings. And, an actor can only record so many different times. And her acting ability, you can't just lock her up for 4 seconds. She really needs to act it up for the camera. But, yeah, so anyway, super animals. So let's start off with Garfield, because he's the most popular. And he's orange, he loves lasagna, hates Mondays, he's lazy, he's funny, everybody loves him, right? Well, and then there's also, Nermal, I'm pretty sure, is the gray cat, and there's Odie, and there's the whole Garfield comic strip gang, and a lot of them are animals. So that's kind of neat. And then we have, probably the second most popular one is Crypto, the super dog. But did you know there's actually a legion of super pets that are all kind of Superman-y themed? Because there's Streaky the cat, Comet the horse, Crypto, and Beppo the monkey. So, horse, cat, dog, monkey. They form the Legion of Super Pets, and their first appearance was in Adventure Comics 293. So, there you go. There's some new info for you. And there's also, moving over to, let's see here. We have Isis, and that's Catwoman's trained cat, of course. And then there's Ace, the bat dog. Seems like a lot of people have dogs. Superman dog, Batman dog, and then Catwoman, of course, is a cat. Moving over to Marvel, they too have an Avengers of pets. I don't know who all is in that group, but I'm pretty sure Lockjaw is a member. And if you don't know Lockjaw, he's pretty cool because he's a dog. And he's like a big bulldog type creature, and he has this thing on his head, and it helps him travel through time, through time and different dimensions. And I'm pretty sure, because his name's Lockjaw, so I'm just assuming that he can bite people and lock them in his jaws. Just an assumption. And then we have, let's see here, we have Howard the Duck. He's like an animal type creature. Rocket Raccoon. We have the frog Thor Frog, and he's like a frog with a hammer, Mjolnir, and the helmet, and the cape, and the suit, and everything. So he's kind of nifty. There's Lockheed, and that's Kitty Pryde's dragon. And Kitty Pryde, if you don't know, is a member of the X-Men, and she can phase through things. And she is a dragon. And we have Clunk, that's Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles. He is a cat, yeah. Sorry. I have to think of my words for a little bit. So we have Lockjaw and the frog Thor. We have Redwing, that is Falcon, of course. Although in the Civil War movie, it was a drone. Because, if you had an actual bird in the Avengers, it'd just, die very fast. Just be dead. So a drone kind of makes more sense. And then my favorite superhero, of course, Spider-Man, has his own dog, kind of. It's Aunt May's dog. Miss Lion, which is actually a boy. But Miss Lion, Aunt May's kind of old, so she's like, whatever, call it just Miss Lion, That works, I guess. I don't know how many comic book appearances Miss Lion has been in. I know he was in the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends TV show with Iceman and Firestar. Right? That's the name, Firestar. Like the yellow costume and the red hair. Anyway. And then Spider-Man, of course, you know. So Spider-Man has his own dog. So that's kind of nifty. So yeah. That's about all we have for the, at least all the ones I can remember, for the superhero pets animals thing. Yeah, so sorry about that. I can't really remember a whole lot, but hopefully that helped and you learned something. You have learned maybe there's a legion of super pets, or maybe you learned about Lockjaw. I don't know. So there you go. There's something. But before we end this video, quick survey. Thinking about changing my name. Would you guys be okay with that? Not my real name, my YouTube name. Because I've already started like a brand of like 17 subscribers. So I don't want to alienate my 17 subscribers and lose them because I changed my name. So there you go. You know, I might change my name. And hopefully it'll be like fantastic and great and everybody will love it. Because my thing is there's a lot of Peter Parkers out there. So I'm just kind of like one more fish in the sea. Which I'm not like one of those people that likes to stand out. But if we're talking about like my media and everything, then it's probably best to stand out so you like people can find you easier, you know. Anyway, so there's that. So answer down below what you think. Thanks for watching, and hopefully that you learned something. And yeah. Wait, hold on. I've recorded this 4 times, so we also have like Ace the Bat Dog and Isis, Catwoman's cat. Sorry, I've recorded this 4 times, so I forget which times I've talked about who. So hopefully that helped in some capacity. Thanks for watching. And, oh, and there's Anthony, Ant-Man's aunt. I'm like looking through a bunch of stuff, and there's Chip. He's a Green Lantern chipmunk, and I don't have time to talk about him because I've like already recorded this 4 times and stuff. So yeah, Chip. And thanks for watching. Hopefully that was cool and great. Peace. Have a good one.